intertwine. Stars of strength, like a storm that cannot be tamed. Starline's intellect in the hours of infamy named.
Lapras? That body. You can't be!
I am the same as you. 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Aegis. I am the model that came after you.
Are you here to seize her? I won't let you! Not when I'm almost free! Tell her, Lapras! Or do you want to be caught and locked in a cramped little box again?
No, don't get me wrong. I was just a little surprised.
No, it's okay. That's how a normal person would react.
I won't let you take her back. I will gain my freedom, whatever it takes!
Wait!
Persistent pests. Too bad for you. The Grand Prix is still on. Have fun wasting time fighting each other.
Hey, wait! Ow, whoa! I guess this means we have to fight.
I am also sorry for all this.
Huh?
We are the ones ultimately responsible for this incident. I am sorry to have dragged you all into it. If your friends are safe, I would suggest you evacuate at once. But I must go after her.
There's no need for you to take the blame. I mean, I feel the same about wanting to go after her.
Why? I'm not sure this concerns you.
I promised I'd protect her, but I couldn't back her up when she needed me the most. So, I want to apologize and actually keep my promise this time. I feel like I can't leave her alone right now.
I think I should explain certain things to you. I'm not authorized to disclose everything, but...
There are shadows outside the TV too? Who would have thought?
I was surprised as well, to find out that a world like this was accessible through televisions.
Believe me, we were pretty shocked last year too. Can you tell me something? What's going to happen to Lapras once you catch her?
I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I thought so. You did say that she was a weapon after all. Not really surprised you can't talk about it with outsiders.
Is that all? I must go get her back. If you cooperate with me, I am sure I can knock you out painlessly.
Sorry, but I can't back down.
Are you really going to fight me? Not to boast, but you would challenge a living weapon?
She said she wanted to be free. Hey, I made her a promise. I want to see it through. I guess you could say it's a guy pride thing?
I understand. I accept your challenge.
Final! Fight!
Just getting started!
Go! Damn it! Sheesh!
Don't think you've won yet! Just getting started!
No crap!
Just getting some soda!
No! Don't hit!
had a feeling I didn't have a chance against a pro like you. Ow. You sure are strong, Aige-san.
Are you all right?
Looks like I'll be staying behind.
I will do what I can to not force anything on my sister that she does not want.
Can you tell her that I wanted to apologize to her too? Of course, I'll tell her myself once this is all over, but... Oh, and one more thing. Tell her we can have a party when this is all over.
Yosuke-san.
Oh, you're invited too, of course.
Yes, I will make sure to tell her. Though, we are not capable of eating food. Will that be a problem?
Huh? Really? Nah, it's no problem at all.
Thank you.
Be careful. That shadow looked pretty strong.
I will. Please stay safe.
You're late. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come. Was Yosuke-kun a tough opponent? Just as you thought, the real party begins now!
What? Sister!
Oh, so close.
Is this what you really want?
What else is there for me?
It's finally come to this. Sister versus sister. Let the battle begin!
Final. Fight!
Persona! Airstrike! Unblock! Go! Aerial mode! Aerial mode! Unblock! Go! Aerial mode! Heavy damage! No! Strike! Aerial mode! Unblock! Go!
Finish!
Why? Why can't I stay like this?
I knew that you couldn't beat her. But wow, you really didn't have any qualms about attacking her. Deep down, you must really want to make them suffer, don't you? You want them to go through what you had to.
No!
You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through. Right? That's why we're in a school, having a fighting tournament. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand.
That ain't true!
But it was no use. Even another living weapon can't understand you. It's alright though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way.
Please stop! That's all a lie! You're not me!
Finally! You finally said it! I'm finally free! It's time for the true star to take the stage! Yes, the power! I won't be needing that trash anymore. Now, let's get started, shall we?
It seems that I must take responsibility for this.
Final. Fight!
We're still going! Persona! Dumbass! Go! Go! Strike! Strike! Going! Go! Lose to them!
I somehow pulled through. Are you all right? Please listen. I have a message for you. From Yosuke-san. He said that he is sorry for promising to help you and being unable to support you when you needed it most. Additionally, he said that he would be throwing a party later. You are invited, of course.
You're lying.
If that is what you think, you can ask him yourself later. Now please stand up.
How come this happened? I didn't want to hurt anyone or make them suffer.
I know. That was a shadow going berserk. Not everything it said reflects your true feelings. I had a similar experience, actually. My other self was on the verge of going berserk. It told me there was an innate contradiction in having a heart, but not being human, preventing me from truly protecting others.
Wasn't that tough to listen to?
Yes, of course.
Then how can you stand it? How are you still acting like everything's fine?
I'm fine right now, but I'm sure I will suffer that pain again someday. Very probably, as long as I am myself. It will never go away as long as I live.
It won't. Then what can I do but give up? What am I supposed to do?
We'll be all right, as long as we have friends. It was when you were alone that you suffered most. I'm sure of it. If you do not give up on reaching out to others, you will surely find someone who understands. Or maybe...
Hey! There you are! Thank goodness!
Are you two okay?
You seem to have the matter in hand.
It might be more accurate to say that those who understand you are already here. Of course, I want to understand you as well. Please talk to me whenever you want. Tell me about your memories, even if you have to take them one at a time.
You were right. I was always alone, so I had no one to talk to, no matter how much it hurt. And I went and blamed that on them. I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone. No, you are me, after all. This is my persona.
This reminds me of us from last year.
Yeah, it's the same thing. She's really no different from us.
Is that Labrys?
Mitsuru-san, Akihiko-san, you're all right.
Of course we are.
Who are these people and what the hell are they wearing?
Oh man, a dude storming across the battlefield in just a cape? I am all about that.
I'd say you've got good taste.
Seriously?
Don't worry.
You're Labrys, correct? I'm glad you're safe.
So when did you actually awaken?
You know, I can't remember.
Please, Mitsuru-san, can you be lenient with her?
Yeah, would you, please?
Yosuke-kun.
I know I'm asking without knowing the whole story here, but please don't lock her up again.
Well, I hadn't intended to seal her away again to begin with.
Mitsuru-san!
Seriously? Did you hear that?
It should be a walk in the park compared to the challenge of sending Aigis to school.
Thank you so much.
How about if we go outside? This isn't really the place to stand around and chat.
Yeah. Well, it was a hell of a way to start off a holiday, but at least it's over. Man, why'd that shadow have to pick our school and us of all people?
You know, that is odd now that you mention it. I was told this place takes its shape from a person's memories. But why would it become this high school?
I had picked up on that incongruity as well. Putting aside that Inaba was chosen as the escape destination, why was a specific school so carefully recreated? I also have my doubts about Labrys' power. Strictly speaking, it doesn't rob one's sanity. What her power really does is cloud one's senses with illusions. I'm not sure that would have been enough to control those hijackers so completely.
Hey, Labrys.
Hey, what's the matter?
She's...
Stay back, everyone!
Sister? No! Why?
Final. Fight!
Severe impact!
Labrys! You succeeded in repulsing it yet again. Very unexpected.
What is this? I'm not getting a good feeling about this.
It's certainly an ominous presence, but that voice...
Is that my voice?
No. Age-san's shadow? To think you'd fight back this fiercely. No wonder you once drove back a god. Yes, I want them even more now.
Want them? What does that mean?
Sadly, it seems things won't be going according to plan this time. But I'll make use of what tools I have to the very end. This is my last chance. No, more like a marvelous entertainment.
Entertainment?
Stand, my puppet.
Is it controlling her?
Sister!
This form is exhausted from constant battle and will be useless as an asset. But unless you destroy it, it will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Oh crap! If this keeps up...
Let's do this! Takemika!
Wait! Don't interfere!
What?
Please!
Now, may you suffer and curse your fate. Relinquish your personas!
Relinquish?
Personas and shadows are one and the same. If I poison your hearts, I can recruit shadows with unparalleled strength.
Wait, what? You mean turn our personas back to shadows?
The heart is frail. Its weaknesses are never fully vanquished. Given the opportunity, it can betray you and return to darkness. Old wounds that you thought you had overcome, opened once again. You almost let go of your hearts, your personas. This one's desire to make people suffer was perfectly suited for such a plan.
Plan?
You caused all this to gather strong shadows?
You bastard! Who are you?
You had best hurry and decide who will be destroyed, this shell or the lot of you.
Sorry, but this show is over.
What?
Sister!
Looks like you made it in the nick of time. You saved us, Yamagishi.
Are you all okay? Fuka-san?
So you had a third assistant.
Ooh, what a soothing voice! My teddy senses are telling me that this is a real cutie pie!
Is this like Rise-chan's persona? Wait, where is she? This feeling. What the? That voice. It's not coming from in here. Whoever it is out there.
Seriously? She can use hers in the real world? That's amazing.
Igus, the enemy is just mimicking your appearance. It's not actually a part of you.
Very impressive to guess correctly from such a long distance away.
You must be the one behind all this. You stole Labris and threw her into a TV. You were after Persona users from the start. That's why you chose this school and tampered with Labris's memories. And you just demonstrated how you controlled those hijackers.
So this must be the real Puppet Master.
Then, that voice who tried to dissuade me back in that classroom.
You're quite slow for a machine. Can't you tell by looking at me who that was? Are you angry? All right, I'll play along. The show must go on, right?
You've gone too far.
Final!
I'll turn you to scrap! Light damage! Light damage! Go! Going! I summon you! Light damage! I summon you! Light damage!
This is fine with me. Good enough for my purposes that I confirmed you have enough power to meet my expectations.
Good enough, my ass.
Those are the words of a sore loser.
This is only a temporary form. I doubted there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game. All that irritates me is having to feign cooperation with that foolish human until I obtain the one true vessel. I will see you in another guise next time. Just wait until then.
Yamagishi!
The reading disappeared. It didn't move, it just vanished. What could this mean?
Back to square one again.
Another guise, huh?
Don't even think about coming around here again!
Should we put up some talismans? I've got a lot left over from when we were putting them up in our inn.
Well, even if it shows up again, it'll get double the pain we gave it this time.
Who could it be, though? How did it know about our personas?
That aside, it sure had a sneaky way of doing things. This is twice I've been kidnapped into the TV world, you know.
Don't worry about it. We'll handle things from here.
Wait, but it kinda said it was still after us.
Of course, you should be aware that the enemy is out there. Akihiko only means that there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
But...
Guys, let's leave this to them.
You can...
Are you serious?
They're right that we need to go back for now. You look beat.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Alrighty, attention please! The trip doesn't end until we get out of the TV!
Dude, we were in the middle of a conversation. And what's this about a trip? You really gave us a scare disappearing like that. And this isn't the first time either.
It's not my fault! Or should I actually sponsor the next Miss Inaba?
Don't even think about it.
What are you doing with this ancient TV? Hang on, where'd you even get this?
It's a teddy vision! You can get out from here!
This TV is our escape route? Can we really fit inside?
Ooh, are you a little too front-loaded to fit? In that case, I wouldn't mind helping you squeeze through!
You're even worse than before, you know that?
asked if I could come see everyone. I wanted to give everyone a real goodbye.
What do you do next? Are you going back to that lab?
No, I decided I'm gonna work with Mitsuru-san and them. I want to do my damnedest to catch whoever used me to bait a trap for you all.
All right. Then I guess the party's on hold until after everything's really over. But hey, you should come see us again anyway. Promise me, okay?
You got it.
I'm glad things went well. Oh, but first, it's good to see you again. This is becoming a real reunion.
Indeed. Things are going to heat up from now on. I must get back and reallocate my staff.
You're including me in there, right? Every opponent I made a mistake against on my journey, I made sure to go back and get a rematch. This'll be no different.
It should spur discussion amongst the staff again about working Yamagishi into our unit.
Huh? I'm still not sure about joining any special unit.
I didn't know the sky was so blue. Back at the lab, they only let me out at night. But this... I feel like I've seen it once before. That same bright blue sky.
Ah, I see now. The scenery from your memory was the pier outside of the Yakushima laboratory. The date was the final day before you were sealed. You made a heartfelt wish there. You hoped that your successor would make the same wish to see someone precious to them, and that meeting would take place at the pier. You dreamed that your successor would be able to go beyond that pier, to places you would never be able to see for yourself, and that even if your memories were deleted, your feelings would be passed on to the next generation.
Yeah, that's right.
It was at that very place where I met the friends I have now. When I was searching for someone, I found myself naturally drawn there for some reason. I think it was because of your wish.
My wish? You mean the thing I wished for that day actually came true?
Indeed. It stayed alive for 10 years. Thank you, Labris. It's because of you that I found happiness.
Huh. I didn't know that. My desires. All the feelings I got from the others. They didn't go to waste. I gotta thank you, too. You made me remember something important. There's someone I have to find. I need to meet her so I can tell her something.
I'm sure you will. You're not alone anymore. We can search for her together.
Yeah. Thanks.